Have you ever been falsely declared dead by someone famous? Well, journalist Andrea Payser was, and her response is nothing short of legendary. In a recent Netflix documentary, Martha Stewart, the queen of lifestyle and crafting, made an explosive claim that Payser, a reporter from the New York Post, had passed away. But Payser isn't having it. She's alive and ready to clap back. Martha Stewart's controversial Netflix documentary, Martha, dropped a bombshell when Stewart casually stated, "The New York Post lady was there, just looking so smug." She had written horrible things during the entire trial, but she is dead now, thank goodness. Stewart, 83, seemed to relish in the notion that Payser was no longer around to criticize her legal battles, even adding, "Nobody has to put up with the crap she was writing all the time." But there was just one little problem. Andrea Payser is very much alive. Payser wasted no time in shutting down Stewart's outrageous claim. In a fiery column for the New York Post, she hit back, writing, "I'm alive, bitch!" with a sharpness that left no room for doubt. "News of my passing came as a shock. Should I be scared about continuing to write that crap?" she quipped, calling out Stewart's audacity and setting the record straight in the most unapologetic way possible. But what sparked this fiery feud? Back in 2004, Martha Stewart was embroiled in a high-profile legal battle. She was convicted on felony charges related to insider trading and sentenced to 5 months in prison, followed by 2 years of supervised release. Andrea Payser, who covered the trial for the New York Post, became a target for Stewart's fury. Payser was front and center during the trial, witnessing all the drama unfold, from the spectacle of Stewart's celebrity entourage to the comical luxuries bestowed upon them, such as high-end gel pads for their comfort, while regular folks sat on hard benches. In her column, Payser detailed how Stewart's bitterness towards her articles only seemed to grow during the trial. "I was there in 2004 when the uproarious trial began," Payser wrote. "Court officers acted as Martha's personal valets, clearing the ice in front of the courthouse so that the defendant and her entourage would have an unslippery path from limo to building." It's clear that the journalist's observations didn't sit well with Stewart, who has since transformed from a billionaire mogul to a multimillionaire with a reputation for being creative and temperamental. But nearly 2 decades after the trial, Payser admits she feels sympathy for Stewart's current state. "I pity her," she wrote, suggesting that Stewart's wealth and fame haven't protected her from loneliness. Stewart may have it all: beauty, wealth, creativity, but it seems that inner peace might be another story. Payser's words reflect a sense of compassion, as she describes Stewart as a sprightly 83-year-old with a fading sense of self-importance. Stewart, for her part, has not directly responded to Payser's column. However, she has been vocal about her displeasure with the way her Netflix documentary portrayed her. Stewart criticized the director for including scenes that showed her looking like a lonely old lady walking hunched over in the garden. She hated those moments so much that she demanded they be cut, but the director didn't comply. Stewart's frustration with the final product echoes her complicated relationship with public perception, one that continues to be shaped by media coverage and her own personal battles. So, what do you think? Is Martha Stewart still the marvelous mogul she once was, or has time caught up with her? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more juicy celebrity updates. This is Nina Upps, and we'll be back soon with more stories that leave you talking.